guys, welcome back. This is Kelly. I have another process video today. Today I'm using things from my stash and a large silhouette cut file that is from Studio Calico. I believe the name was Sketchy Stars. And I pulled out my Liquitex heavy acrylic paints and my Dina Wakley because I wasn't quite sure which ones I wanted to use. And I went ahead and used the Liquitex, and I am going to be mixing the yellow and the white. I did not want the color to match that yellow heart paper exactly. I wanted something to offset it. So I'm going ahead and mixing those two. And I love these paints. They are more expensive, but I get them when I have a 50% off coupon because then it's, much more affordable. And the reason why I like these so much is, number one, the colors are incredible. And the second thing is there's not a lot of water in these paints. So as you can see, when I'm, painting a heavy amount, all across this page, it doesn't buckle very much at all. And I liked that because buckling is one of my pet peeves, but I live with it because I like playing with mixed media and the watercolors and gelatos. So I'll take the good with the bad when it comes with that. But with these paints, there's hardly any buckling at all. So while I'm waiting for the acrylic paint to dry, I decided to go ahead and mist the stars with the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in Black Velvet. And I didn't want the stars to be completely black. I wanted kind of a marbled effect, so it maybe be black and gray and a little splotchy. And I also decided I wanted a little shimmer on it, so I took the Mr. Huey's Shine and sprayed a coat on top of that. And then just wanted to dry it before I put it back onto my background. And I like putting the Mr. Huey Shine on something that I've already put mist on. It just seems to give that just nice effect on top. And if you haven't tried that, try it, and I think you'll like it. So this picture is of my daughter when she was on the swim team, and I just wanted to try to catch up with some of her summer pictures. And the papers that I'm using are from my stash. I think that they are from a kit that I either got from Scraptastic or I copied one of their kits with some papers that I had ordered. So I wanted to try to get these used up. And the other pieces that I'm using are the stickers from the pier. So I go ahead and I adhere the background with my hot glue gun, and that does work pretty well with adhering. I find that sometimes just regular adhesive won't let things stick as well. So these literally are just scraps that I'm playing around with, and I knew that I had one big enough to mat the picture completely, and I just wanted to have a few layers underneath to give it some interest. And sometimes I ink my edges and sometimes I don't, and today it was ink the edge day, and that's the Tim Holtz Black Soot. And I'm just trying to get these layers in a way that I like. And while I was waiting for things to dry, I went ahead and pulled out these really old thickers that I had, and I liked the way the white popped against the black and the yellow. And I did forget to mention that I did not record this, but I went ahead and did another coat over top of the yellow. I wanted to add some depth to it, and I added a small hint of red to the yellow and made the pretty orange. So I love the way that the orange and the yellow kind of peek through, and it's not all the way orange and it's not all the way yellow, and it just gave the background so much more dimension. So the good times that you see is from one of the Simple Stories, I think cut apart cards, the 3x4 maybe, and I just cut a couple of the sayings off and thought the good times would work here. And again, I'm still using the hot glue gun. You know, the thickers are always awful with their adhesive, but I want to make sure that these stay and don't pop off my page. So I'm going through these stickers now, and those are from the pier. And I just went ahead and fishtailed one of the stickers, and just to add a little bit of interest so that not everything was a square or rectangle. And I popped that end up just a hair. Now you'll see I want the good times there, but I don't like the way that it almost is even with the picture. So I'm going to go in search of something else to layer right underneath it. You know, found a brad, but I didn't like it under there, so I will end up using some washi tape. I just don't like all of my layers to end at the same spot. I think it just gives it, it's just more pleasing to my eye. So here I am trying some of this washi tape, and I don't like that. It pretty much just disappears. And I pull out a couple of black washi tapes that I had, thinking that I would definitely need something darker to stand off, and I didn't like the arrows, and I just decided to go with my good old film strip washi. This washi is so versatile. You know, you can put it on just about any page just because the pages have pictures, and you know, I like things that I can use for multiple purposes. So I'm going to keep the embellishments to this page pretty simple because I want the background to be the star of the show. So I did find this little tab to put behind or on top of the photo, and using up these brads. This was also from the Simple Stories line. And I'm so glad that their brads have changed now to where they're adhesive backed instead of the, you know, poking the hole. I've poked my finger and drew blood many a time. So I knew that I wanted to back this on the black cardstock, and if I were thinking, I would have trimmed it before I started, but I forgot. And you can see I'm not really having to use a lot of adhesive at all to put these two together, and that's because of the buckling. It really just is amazing how well this paint does. So the last thing I do is put some enamel dots on, and that pretty much does it. I have some stills at the end, and just wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.